Our final strategy is the algorithm, and this is often what parents and older people have grown up on. So algorithm, basically I talk to the kids about if we understand what our hundreds, tens, and ones actually mean, then this is a perfectly fine strategy. But we don't want to just choose this strategy because these are the steps my teacher told me. I need to be able to explain it and say why I'm regrouping, or like we used to call it carrying, but now we're calling it regrouping. So if I have 372, and I'm going to add 264. You just start in your ones. The reason why we start in our ones is because it's a lot less messy and you don't have to erase things as you're going. If I started in my hundreds, it's okay, but I'm going to have a lot more kind of regrouping and stuff to have to fiddle with. So 4 plus 2 is 6. There's no regrouping there. 7 plus 6 is 13. So here's where this comes in, that kids need to understand what the algorithm means. So if I'm looking at 7 plus 6, that actually means 70 plus 60. And 70 plus 60 is 130. If I'm putting 130 here, I can't cram 130 tens, or 130, so just so you know, is 13 tens. I can't put 13 tens in here. That's not what I can do. I only have space for one digit here. That's the rule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this digit, this 3 tens, 30 there, and 10 tens, 10 tens is 100. That's where that whole carrying, sorry you can't see that, that's where the whole carrying comes into play. So that extra 100, I'm going to go ahead and put that in the hundreds. So this 1 in the hundreds means 100 more. So now I'm going to have 300, 200, and 100. So that would give me 600. So my answer is 636. Of course, when kids get really efficient, they can just fly through this, but you need to be able to stop and explain what this regrouping actually means. I'm going to go through one more example so you can see that. All right, so let's go with 765 plus 247. Okay, so again, if I have 5 plus 7, that gives me 12. 12 ones is the same as a 10 and a 2. So I know that I can only put one digit in here, so I'm going to put that 2 here. That 10 that's where that regrouping goes into. I'm going to put that 10 into the tens digits place, and I'm just going to say, well, there's one 10 I can move over there. 6 plus 4 is 10 tens, plus one more is 11 tens. So 11 tens I have here. I can't put all of those here because I only have space for one digit. So I'm going to put the 1 in here, and then the extra 10 tens. Again, remember, 10 tens is 100. So I'm going to put that extra 1 in the hundreds. So that's going to be 100 plus 700 plus 200. So that gives me 10 hundreds. So 10 hundreds equals 1,000. So I can just leave this as 10 hundreds. Or if I really want to think about this, is the thousands place right here. And it's a 1 in the thousands, no hundreds, and then 12. So 1,012.